Scott Dorval with your Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, before we get to the weather that we have, lots of changes coming in. I want to talk about what you've probably been hearing a lot about, certainly in the national media, a total solar eclipse. And this is a major one. You remember we had one in 2017, and then just last year we had an annular eclipse. Just go to the south of us. But the 2017 eclipse went right over Idaho. About 2 minutes and 20 seconds of totality. This one will have over 4 minutes in San Antonio. San Antonio, as it tracks to the northeast, going through Dallas, Indianapolis, Cleveland, Buffalo, Burlington. So a lot of hype here, going over a lot more bigger population here. And so it's going to be pretty impressive for the places that have the sunshine. Just wanted to update you on that. So what are we going to see here in the west? Well, you look at the path of totality here, and I'm telling you, if you're not in the path of totality, you can be right here. And it's about 1,000% better to be right here than it is to be right here. So if you only saw a little bit of it or close to it, it's just not the same. I want to show you what's happening here. You see, as we go towards the north and west, the coverage of the moon blocking the sun. How much of the sun's going to be covered? Anywhere between a third and almost a half of the sun's surface will be covered. So you really want just a little bit of a dimming of the sunshine, be about the most of it we'll see. And that's going to be Monday, April. We'll talk a little more about that as it gets closer. In the meantime, no dimming of the sun today. Bright sunshine. It is 64 degrees. The wind's still there. It's still breezy. Golfers certainly noticing that today. And if you're outside this morning, it's a chilly breeze as we had a big storm system pushed to the east, bringing snow to the eastern Magic Valley. 3.5 inches of snow in the Burley area. I mentioned we'd get snow there, and oh yeah, it came in. But milder weather's coming in. Breezy weather will settle down tonight. That's going to be the key. The temperature is going to go up almost 10 degrees warmer. The wind will settle down. The sun will shine. That means my Scott score is going to shoot through the roof tomorrow because of this mild weather pushing on in. But on Wednesday, as cool air approaches, a cold front is going to come in and it's going to stall right across this region here between Idaho and Oregon, and thunderstorms are going to ride along it on Wednesday and again potentially on Thursday. This is the Wednesday outlook for an area of who would see thunderstorms, and it's covering most of our region. So keep that in mind. This could be a time we get some strong storms, hail, maybe some larger hail. We'll have to see how this shapes up, and potential for very heavy downpours. You get that slight chance of some flash flooding under some of the heavier cores there because we have a lot of moisture. The one element missing that we have in the west that Tornado Alley has is moisture. We're going to have a lot more moisture with this. I don't think we'll have the energy to cause tornadoes. That's not in the forecast, but I just want you to know these are going to be some pretty strong storms that will start. This is Wednesday morning. The chance of some storms going through the mountains, and watch during the middle part of the day. More clusters of showers and storms could develop. And in the afternoon, here they come right here. The front is sitting right poised in a perfect spot to bring thunderstorms across southwest Idaho, coming in from southwest to northeast during the day Wednesday and even into Thursday. As that frontal system stalls, we could keep the same thing going on, although it wouldn't be as, it's going to be a little cooler, so the atmosphere will be a little more stable. But here's the cool air. This is Wednesday. You see the precipitation here. Thursday, you see the precipitation here. Friday, you see the precipitation right over us again, and chilly air is coming in. It is really going to cool down. Let me give a Scott score tomorrow of a 9 out of 10, though. Tomorrow looks amazing. Enjoy it. Look at these temperatures, 72 to 74 across the valley. Pleasant, very milder conditions, very pleasant because of the light wind, which will be key. Near 80 in Riggins tomorrow. Upper 50s to near 60 in McCall. This is some spectacular weather moving on in. Enjoy it. My extended forecast, showers and storms, but mild on Wednesday. Much cooler with a chance for showers and storms on Thursday, and then outright rain showers Friday and Saturday, and chilly into the weekend.